I've seen one thing remain consistent during the 8 years that I served at St. Joseph Catholic Community, and that is the involvement of the people in the life of the community and taking responsibility for the practice of the faith. Now, from my own point of view as a Marianist religious and ministering here with other Marianists who were serving as pastor and assistant pastor, and over the years other members of the staff were Marianist religious and lay people also, it's an emphasis of ours as Marianists to focus on the graces of baptism that come to life during the course of the life of a member of the Christian faithful, and that we're all called to serve, in different ways, and that one of our calls from the Lord is to recognize the giftedness in others and to encourage that to be brought forth. So there's always been a lot of involvement, a lot of conversation, a lot of discussion that includes a wide variety of the cross-section of the membership of the parish and things that go on, how to do them, what the emphasis should be, what the focus should be. So always a lot of meeting, discussion, lots of it fruitful, some of it painstaking and even painful, but all oriented toward recognizing that we're all in this together and trying to take responsibility for it. I would say that remained consistent throughout my time in service at St. Joseph Catholic Community. Over the years, it is the case that numbers, so to speak, went down in terms of the registered membership of the parish, those attending weekend worship, that we experienced decline. At the same time, we were welcoming new people to the parish. So there were people who were moving on for various reasons, and it would be, I think, a bit long-winded to try and name what all those reasons were. But at the same time, new people were coming. And at our monthly welcome meetings, there were usually a room full of people, often families with young children who were coming to St. Joseph's and looking forward to being part of the worshiping community and the faith community here. So while some numbers went down, there was still new life, transition. People leaving, whether they left the parish to move on to some other dimension or direction of their life, or whether they were going home to God and passing into eternity. There was new life still coming, and there was good attention, good and very authentic and heartfelt attention given to how to continue to be an encouraging and welcoming community, and not to focus on, why are things declining, why aren't there as many people on Sunday as there used to be. We were aware of that, we cared about that, but I think our focus, we tried to allow our focus to be on life, and where is the life of the Spirit, and how to be positive, how to continue to be open, welcoming, and celebratory about the gifts of God that come to us from the Lord through our Catholic faith.